Our allies are important. Allied relationships, coalitions, unity. That's part of the transformation of this nation. There's another opportunity for you to be an ally. Everything, 100% of everything that you purchase on TYT, shop tyt.com right now, 100% of that is going to the Atlanta NAACP. And let me tell you this, all right? The brother that's in charge, Richard Rose, one, a progressive, two, he don't play the radio. That brother has stepped against some of the most powerful people in this country when it was necessary. So I trust his leadership, and I'm glad that we're doing this. So if you go to shoptyt.com, 100% of the proceeds will go today to the Atlanta NAACP. They are making a tremendous difference in the local community and state of Georgia. I want to give you all an opportunity just to talk to the viewers about why it's important to seek opportunities to be allies, to push the agenda that we all would like to see happen. And what's that? Well, the agenda is we want to see a better country. We want to see a unified nation. We want to see more love, not hate, peace, not violence. It's not complicated. So why are those allied relationships important? And Wosny, I'm going to start with you.
I mean, to me, it's a math question, isn't it? It's 12% of the nation is black people. So this idea that we could achieve anything without our white and brown brothers and sisters, it's basically an impossibility. And I would encourage people to let people understand that, like, Juneteenth is yours too, white folks. Like, you're a part of this country. You live here, you work here beside us every single day. And these advancements are your advancements as well. If we're gonna actually call ourselves a nation, I think people need to understand that that's part of it, right? Because I think there's a tendency for people to be like, oh, Woz, you're assuaging the racist whites and this, and it's just like, guys, like, we can't do anything without the whites. So we need to make them a part of it and let them know that our progress is their progress. And I think that's how we move forward.
Well said, Bridget.
Yeah, I could not. I'm furiously shaking my head because I could not agree more. And I also think, as Woz said, this is a story for white people too. Our liberation is all connected, right? And so I think that until all of us are free, none of us are free. And so I think that allies really need to see this as their fight too. All of our oppression is linked. And so, you might not be a black person or a brown person, but all of our oppression is linked together. And so Woz is absolutely correct. It is their story too. It is their fight too. It is all of our collective fight and struggle for liberation.
Bridget, and I want to add one more thing, Dr. Richey, to that, please, if you don't mind. Traditionally, the powers that be have used a black underclass to remind disadvantaged white folks, well, at least you're not black. And so, like, I would encourage white folks to understand you're getting screwed in this equation as well. And so don't fall for the trick. Don't fall for the gaffle, as they say, Dr. Richey. And understand that, like Bridget mentioned, our advancement is everyone's advancement.
Yes, and I want to throw one, so well said, but one thing I wanted to add is that, like, not only is their advancement, our advancement all linked, all connected, but also we are stronger together. That is why the powers that be are trying so hard to keep us divided. And so we are stronger together, we are stronger as a collective. Unity is very important.
It's hard to imagine America without the morality of black people. You have to think about this. Black folk historically have always been the conscience of America, the moral fiber of America. Where would America be without the moral barrier of the civil rights movement? Where would America be right now without the moral barrier of Dr. Martin Luther King Jr.? Where would it be? That's why we say we're all in this together. Because we, as a coalition community known as Citizens of America, we have benefited greatly from these agitators, as we called them. But what did they agitate? When you put clothes in an old school washing machine, it had an agitator. And if the agitator malfunctioned, the stains remained on the clothes. All your clothes gap was wet. But the agitator is the device necessary to purify the clothing. If you do not have agitators in all communities fighting for justice, fighting for equity, we're going to have the same stains that we've always had. Be an agitator.
Thanks for watching The Young Turks, really appreciate it. Another way to show support is through YouTube memberships. You'll get to interact with us more. There's live chat emojis, badges. You've got emojis of me, Anna, John, JR. So those are super fun. But you also get playback of our exclusive member-only shows and specials right after they air. So all of that, all you gotta do is click that join button right underneath the video. Thank you.